Well, this is just a quick vid to say hi to a fella called John. His channel is called Life of John. He's got a few videos on there, some interesting stuff. He's kind of growing his channel at the moment. But I did a VR to Shane King, who was doing, or is still in the process of doing a giveaway. And when Shane King did his giveaway video, he mentioned hobnobs. His favourite, beverage was a cup of tea and something called hobnobs. It's been a long time since I'd eaten a hobnob biscuit. I was kind of fond of them. And I mentioned as much in my response to Shane King's VR. Well, John and Life of John picked up on that, and Scoutforlife has received its very first mail call. 2 packs, not 1, 2 packs of hobnob biscuits. It must have taken him something to procure them, because I know he's based up there in Florida, but I think he said that he got them down. You can order them on Amazon apparently. For those of you that don't know what a hobnob biscuit is, it's essentially a digestive biscuit with a bit more oats in it, I guess. It's a kind of an oaty. So, cheers to you, John, on the channel Life of John. If you haven't heard of him or subscribed to him yet, then go and check him out. He also sent me some gourmet tea bags in an Altoids tin. So I'm having a gourmet cup of tea, a hobnob biscuit, and the Altoids tin that you sent that in, John, actually is like gold dust down here too. They don't do Altoids in those tins here. They do the long tins with the kind of open at the end, which aren't much good for anything. Anyway, thanks, John. While I'm here, I'd like to shout out a couple of channels that I've been subscribed to for some time, but they deserve a mention. Wheels Gone Wild. I gave you a shout out a while back. I must apologise to you, my friend. The notifications button, I don't know if anybody else has been having this trouble, but not only were you at one point you were sort of automatically unsubscribed from some channels, but also it seems that the notifications, because I remember clicking the notifications to a number of channels subsequently to discover that actually I'm not being notified. So apologies to you, Wheels. I'm catching up with all the stuff that I wasn't notified of on your channel. If you haven't checked out Wheels Gone Wild yet, another great channel. He does a lot of reviews, knives. He's a very handy fella, good with his hands. All sorts of handicrafts. He makes canes and stuff with wood. Pretty much anything with wood, it seems. But and of course the daily banter as well. So check his channel out if you haven't already. And the next one I would like to give a shout out to is comedian artist Ben. Now, if you'd like a little bit of light relief, that's the guy to go to. Not politically correct necessarily all the time, but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing either. So cheers to those 3 channels. Enjoying them very much. I'm going to finish my tea now, and I suppose I better go to work. This is like a bit of pre-work. This is where I come to decompress before and after work, and as you can see, it's not exactly roughing, is it? Not a bad place to start the day. Great cup of tea. Nice to have a hobnob biscuit with it after so long. Really appreciate it, John. So I'm going to finish my tea and my hobnob biscuit. Bit of an update from my channel. This weekend I'm taking some scouts scuba diving, so I'm going to try and get some footage of that. So likely the next video up will be of that next week. I'm hoping to have that up by kind of midweek next week. Well, that's it. Just a quick vid. Thanks to all you guys that take the time to comment and provide input to my videos. And thanks for all your support. Till the next one. Good health.